Hi, Ed Akehurst here. In this video, we're going to take a look at the software called Unlimited Business Leads. This is a new software we have out, and it'll get you unlimited verified business leads anytime you want. Let me show you how this works. Let's say we want to find dentists near where we are. I happen to be near Williamsburg, Virginia right now, so that's what it's going to look for. Although I could put any location in the world that I want as long as Google Places works there, which is almost everywhere. So we go to View Now. Now, a lot of places can get this information, but you have to get it a page at a time. So, whoops, what I mean is over here on the left, you see this one has 10 pages, and it may have more, but they all have at least 10 pages. Some have a few more than that, but you'll only get that page. And then if you want another one, you'll have to manually go there, and it's great, manually go there, and some will actually stop at some point. For example, if you have the Google API, they'll give you a certain number of leads free each day, but then after that you pay, and they can cost 50 cents to $1 a lead. It gets very expensive. I've seen people run huge lead runs in a day and pay $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for the leads they got that day. And these aren't going to cost you anything other than the small fee for the software. So let me show you how this works. Okay, so we're in these dentists, and what we do is we click the Unlimited Business Leads icon up here in the Chrome extensions. And this will work on any Chromium browser, Chrome, Brave, Opera, Microsoft Edge. And there are a couple of options that you have. You can download your data as a CSV, or if you have a webhook, you can send it out somewhere else. For example, you could send this directly into your CRM or into your auto dialer or whatever system you happen to be using to contact people. For this example, we're going to download it as a CSV. Now this will get you the name, the address, the phone number, the website, whether there's reviews, whether it's an ad, how many reviews they have, what the average rating is, the website, all of that great stuff. If you want the email address, you'll need to also be subscribed to Hunter, which gives you some of them for free. Okay, I think up to 50 a month or something like that for free. And then after that, depending on how many you want, 50, depending on how many you want, there could be an additional fee. But you don't need Hunter, that's optional, and it's only if you want the email addresses. And if you don't, then you don't need that. Now, if you do have a Hunter API, you can just click that and add your API key right there. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to download the CSV, and then just to confirm it, it will automatically start working. It's working now. There's a lead it collected. There's lead 2. There's lead 3. And again, remember, Google will charge you, if you go to use the Google API, you could pay anywhere from 50 cents to $1 a lead. So we've already spent $3 or $4 just for this little bit of leads that we've got. And this will run until you stop it. You can open a new window, a new browser window, go do whatever you want to do, come back, this thing will still be running in the background until it has gone through every single verified lead in that particular search. And then you'll have them. Now you can stop this at any time that you want. I'll let this get up to 20 and then we'll stop. And as soon as you hit stop, it will begin to automatically download. See, congratulations, you have received your business leads successfully. So let's give that a moment and it will automatically download. We'll see that. There it goes, dentistnearme.csv. So it's there, it's done, and it's downloading, and it's finished downloading. So I'm going to go to my downloads, and I'm going to click that CSV. I think I have the default for CSV set to numbers, yep, instead of Excel, but whatever your spreadsheet software is that you use on your computer, it'll open up. We'll give this just a moment to open, and I'll show you what data we have. And again, I stopped it at 20 leads, but you can go and go and go. So you can see we have the business name there. We have the, this is a York search that I did earlier. There we go. I opened the wrong folder. I had done that search earlier. See, I mean, I'm using this, right? Okay, there we go. So 2 of them were in the ad positions. They're already paying for marketing, right? They're paying for a sponsored ad at the top of this Google Places. See that? Add and ad. So that's good to know when you reach out to them. They already have a marketing budget for the internet. But you can see whether they have an ad or not. You can see their business name. The description may or may not be there. You'll have a rating, the total number of ratings, that's your average, their phone number, their street address. Now in the US, you're going to have the street address all in one field. You can use concatenation if you need to separate anything, but for a lot of CRMs, you can take it just like that. In other locations, other countries, it will probably separate those. In some locations, it separates them, in some it doesn't. You'll also have the website there. And we do not have an email field in here because we did not connect the Hunter API in order to collect that data. So you can run this every day, all day, as long and as much as you want. And once you've paid for the subscription to the software, then you can just do that to your heart's content. And the only additional cost will be if you want the email addresses and you join Hunter. And it's only going to use up 100 credit if there's a email address in there. Not every listing has an email address in there that's verified, and in that case, Hunter will not grab one. It goes to there and looks for one. I believe it also goes to the website to look for one that's on there, and if there's not one in those locations, it does not provide you one, which means it does not create a credit. So you might run 200 leads on this and maybe only get 60 or 70 email addresses, and that's all you're going to pay for through Hunter. But if you don't need the email address, if you only need the mailing address and the website and the phone number and the other information, then there's no additional cost. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Grab this. I have a limited number of licenses, so when they're gone, they are gone. And if you start to use it and you have some success stories, I would love to hear about them. Your testimonials are always welcome. And if you have any issues, let us know about that as well, as we want to get them resolved immediately. Thanks a lot, and go get your leads.